Here we go, guys.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
And here he comes.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Corey. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
Yeah, with meeting him in the ring is quite comfortable. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Collar elbow tie.
Escapes and establishes a waistline.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
The impact on that one.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Slowly getting back up, and he is knocked up to the sky.
Diving hammer strike. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. God, what a knee strike. And he's basically defenseless right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Ooh.
He's able to counter that.
Double leg step through. You know what's coming up. Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Did you hear that impact? These two taking one more after another. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
That's how it ends things. Well scouted. Seeing a whole saga written tonight. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or the disbelief that his opponent is still in this. And he counters.
Pulls their opponent in.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Sliding out.
Through the midsection. That's a pretty big win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well-earned. Better get ready. The WWE Universe on their feet. Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this. Ooh. Big boot. Tagged into the action. Running STO plants him. Nicely done. To the arm. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Right into a counter. Oh, and he stops that offense. Masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. And there's a takedown. Boom, what impact. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Oh, stop right to the hand. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron. Golly, that sounded rough. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your legs. Looking for a scoop slam. No, six behind. Inverted DDT. Ooh, a damaging blow. I mean, here's the tag. He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, clothesline. Saw it coming. It counters it. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all corners of the network. Everything he can do to create space here. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, missed connection. No, dangerous maneuver there. And the referee stops the count before two. Not even a near fall there. The audacity. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Already he's taken on some damage. Into a crushing forearm. That's got to do it. The pin for the championship. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something. Now propped up in the corner. To gain the advantage. Picked up and being carried around now.
He should have known that wasn't enough. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Lands the elbow. Boom, scouted that one. Gets tossed.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Watch out, German suplex. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to... Staring over to opponent, driving down the forearm into their jaw.
Shoulders down. Teammate intervenes just in time. Foot just stomping down.
Steering clear.
Setting it up. Take the tag. Did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Body drop. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Nice job dodging contact there.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Body drop.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Over the top, rope into an area.
He finds a counter.
Inverted suplex.
You saw the original. The director's cut.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Clubbing strike to the back.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Not done yet. Side suplex, nice.
Anticipated that.
Big clothesline. Comes crashing down. Oh, gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
He tags in his partner.
Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
getting up on wobbly legs, but will soon be put back down. Drop kick. Oh, going right into the pin.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He might be finished. Here we go. Cover.
No. Uh-oh, position in. Measuring.
Knee drop.
Tag it in. Kick.
Great wherewithal there. Vicious leg kick. Championship on the line.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Look at this. These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Jarring punch. Turns that in his favor.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Buzz press, raining down right hands.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Now they're set up in the corner of the ring.
In off the tag.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Range down his elbow in retaliation.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Slamming him up.
He's got a picture-perfect opportunity.
Stick and a fork in him. Oh, man, this might be it. Just escapes defeat. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kicks out. He still has life. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. What a reversal. Clothesline. So effective.
And now placed in the corner. Running right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Attacking the bottom. He's in a predicament here. And now the tag.
Good golly, what a knee.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Vicious.
And you can see from the blood that real damage got done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. That'll rearrange the spine. He could be starting to really struggle in this match. I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
He avoids the contact.
Nightmare takedown. Big knee. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Oh, penalty kick right to the arm.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
8, 9. Boom. What a counter.
Our ringer applied. Top twist lock, opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Measuring him now, lining it up. That's it, that's it. Solid. He ain't getting up.
Brings them down. Yes, there's the tag.
An explosive attack is enough.
And cover now for the match. 2.
Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here's a few clips from the last match for us. An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Are you guys ready?
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Sweet takedown. Boom! Read that one.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to find a way out and does so into the headlock.
Now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Tagged with a punch. Shocking inside cradle.
Packages could be it.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Right on the arm.
Oh my goodness. And if the first time doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Make it over. Beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. If this lands, it's over.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Oof. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Inside of the sleeper.
Shot to the face.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Hook handle. There's no coming back from that.
No way.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
And the clothesline.
Senton!
He's waiting for it the whole time.
Kick out before the count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Uh-oh. He has to connect. He's starting to look battered.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. He's looking for the moment here. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Fez press, raining down right hands.
Heading to the top now.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting attempting that kind of offense, but can't say it didn't pay off.
He'll take things into the ring. No idea where this one's heading. Timed his defense perfectly.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
It knew what was coming there. And in the top rope.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That was kicking things into a whole new gear.
Wow, look at this. Just cranking it out. Ooh, bam. Knee caught him right on the cheekbone.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
It's over.
No way he's getting up from that.
This is it. He could play away from here. Not yet. He just got the shoulder out. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Catches a punch.
And now the matches. These two are ready.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof. You can feel the contrast, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, so running down.
Thunderous final blow.
This could be for the win. Now he gets the shot.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
We know what's racing through his mind.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. Perseverance getting the gritty victory tonight.
This is a victory you could truly be proud of. A victory earned through sheer tenacity and force of will.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Corey, she's sitting on back-to-back victories coming into tonight.
What do you want me to do, Cole? Give her a medal? Listen, if she wants to be considered among the absolute elite, she's going to need to do more than win 2 in a row.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. There's the balance we're looking. Jumping, complete shot. Oh, for the title. Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out there. Everything's for her. She's showing incredible resiliency. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
She dodges out of the way.
Executed takedown. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Top of the elbow.
Calculating the next move here.
Face first.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
And she heads out to the floor. Incoming!
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
It's got it. Now can capitalize.
Shoulder tackle. Dodges out of the way. Clothesline. Double stomp. She saw that coming. Drop kick.
She got put to the test there. And she's returning fire.
These two are finding an answer for everything. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Mat slam. Turns it into a pin.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
From the top. Center. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
After 2.
No celebrations yet.
Complete
pressure here.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Face breaker.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Complete shot.
This has to be the one that ends this.
And the cover. She's still got something left.
No way! No way! I refuse to believe that wasn't three.
Turning the tables.
Now that could be a step towards her game control.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match. She just will not give up, Cole.
And scissor. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Popped right in the face. She's able to take a stand there.
She's trying to wrap it up.
Here's the tap. Title could be decided. Two count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Wow, what a clubbing blow.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Breaker.
She squeezes around and put this one away.
She gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
She's being derailed here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Sharp elbow. I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack.
I can hardly hear myself.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old body work here.
That shot on his face.
This might be it.
New champ. New champ. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. There she is, our new champion.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
And here he comes.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Seems like he's becoming more and more aggressive with each passing week.
Which you can bet has not gone unnoticed by his opposition here tonight. The WWE Universe just exploded!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Of course, he brings a two-match winning streak into tonight.
Is that really considered a winning streak, Cole? I don't know. I'd say a winning streak doesn't start until you've picked up victory number 3. Let's just call it consecutive victories for now.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all embarked.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Dominating cross body. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms to the back of the neck. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Striking down with the axe handle.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
A string of counters. Being set up in the corner for something.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Whoa. Very effective, though. Brutal club.
Now hooking him up. Face buster.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Everything's going his way right now.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
He's able to take a stand there.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Ooh, and fights back.
These two showing how well they know each other.
His opponent down with a Uranagi. Clothesline.
And he heads back into the ring. Puts it up. Already he's taken on some damage.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Back and forth we go.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, the willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Looking for something big here. We're going to finish it off. Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Massive senton. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. There's the pin for the championship. Breaks the count.
Put this guy away.
Look at the skin slam, but from behind. From the DDT fence.
I don't think there's any coming back from that. I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these close faces.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. No!
Slingshot cross body.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Clothesline. And he tosses it back in now. For the title.
And the glory.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
vicious lead.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
He has no idea what just hit.
New champion.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for any situation.
Able to trap and gain control around the waist. heads back to the ring.
Punch. Ouch. Oof. Oh, stop. Forearm smash. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Boom!
Leading her into the corner now.
And knew what was coming there. Running towards that. She's looking a little drained now.
Look how she's raining down his elbows.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What a landslide.
Now shoulders down. Here we go.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
She was ready with the counter.
Wow, just flowing through the air.
Straight into the pin. Now they got a hook count there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Oh, did you hear that?
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped. Oh, no.
An ankle breaker. She's starting to struggle here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the time's getting thrown out.
The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Eats a punch to the face.
Huge big boot.
Could she end it here? No, kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And a well-timed counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything around it. Chess match of counters and reverses happening here.
Nowhere to go. Really showing off here. Exclamation point. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she puts it on. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, using the knee. Right to the belly.
And she quickly turned that around.
Textbook scoop slam.
Looking to go up high.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
From the top rope. Buster cuts.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
Just got the shoulder up.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Some agility gets her out of dodge.
disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
This is ours.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Reached on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
She picked up a monumental win.
Sometimes the match doesn't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
Things are about to get good.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
He comes into this match having won each of his last 2 matches.
Not to discount him or anything, but anybody could get lucky and string together a couple W's. Talk to me when it's at 5 straight victories.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. Are you guys ready?
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Let's rewind really quickly to his last match and just how dominant he appeared to be.
You're easily impressed, aren't you, Cole? I expect that out of Saxton, but I'll start paying attention when he strings together more than just a handful of W's.
We are about to see something good.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the ring, no disqualifications, no countouts.
These four superstars are about to take all of their frustrations out on one another.
Hashtag fatal for Wyatt.
Steering clear there.
Knee meets face.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Zach.
There's down. Championship at stake. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Powerful kick.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Ankle pick. Beautiful takedown. Knee crusher. Looking for the back suplex. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel check. It's incredibly difficult to win.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Thinking of the next move.
Bodies are decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
The stop.
Pins! Tying the balance!
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count.
Brainbuster!
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Almost did right to the heart. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stopping the pin.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
How you can withstand any more offense after that? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Shin breaker.
He's got this one in the bag now.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Big two-cycle championship. He did not lock things down this way.
Escape that in a hurry.
Let him out. Just unloading knees to the face.
He's able to dig down deep and find some offense. He's coming in with a pin for the title. And that breaks up the pin. Agile move.
championship win for him.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Guys, we finally crowned a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance. Here we go, guys.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing, unlike any other match.
With the consecutive victories his last 2 times out, he's got to feel good about his performance of late.
Let's see how good he feels after this one, Cole. I have a feeling win number 3 will not be easy to come by.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who's leaving this match with the title around their waist.
refreshed to have been kept down there.
From the middle rope. On a springboard moonsault.
Uh-oh.
The counter. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, he cuts it off. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Hey, you know what they say.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Oh, look at this.
Inside out.
Look out.
Crashing down.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out just in time. Oh, what a kick.
It is his time to take care of business.
Now a little strategic breather here.
With the pin.
And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
There is no coming back from that. And the cover. Hey, no way. No way.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get... He might have sealed both their fates here in the cover. Just barely making it out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters. That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
All measured up. Ooh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. My God, what a striking display.
working to neutralize it.
Supply. The Cobra clutch submit. Elbow is trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, he flips that around. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Hard landing. The reversal. Well scouted.
action.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.